bounty hunter, but it's just something that I do. I'm really looking for something that was stolen from me. 10 years ago, they took my son. As I search, there are signs that something is happening, that humanity is about to change. But I won't be distracted. How do you find one small boy in a lawless universe? I'm not sure, but I have to keep trying.
So there I was, contemplating matters of chance, as it were. Luck, dumb luck, lady luck, or no luck at all. One thing I know, luck is no lady. Destiny? That's another matter. Who's to say if the vulgar labyrinth that passes for life is a lottery, or if you and I have any damn thing to do with it? Me, like I said, I believe in destiny. But then again, the only destiny I know does night shift at the 7th Vale way station. But that's another story. That destiny's wisdom inclines to life's fundamentals. Little gems like, "Hey baby, you gotta tip me." Well now, I'm gonna tip you. Nobody knows nothing about where life's rutted road's gonna take you. Maybe you wake up to discover that the background noise of the universe or the radio static of some binary star is suddenly full of significance. A cosmic hint of some great code. Or maybe not. Just suit yourself. But the day you call it destiny, you've overestimated your own importance, and your only destiny will be to suffer the consequence.
He's here.
I came as soon as I could.
Only 5 weeks from the moon to Jupiter space? I didn't know you could get permission to burn out your annihilation drives.
You have maintained full security blackout.
Of course.
Good. May I see the body?
Well, I have to warn you that it's severely disfigured.
Warn me, Chief. That's hardly necessary. May I see it? Now.
The officer that found him had to go on therapeutic leave.
I can understand why.
I just thought that you should see it for yourself.
Well, thank you very much, Doctor.
You think you understand this?
I do.
Is it related to our research?
Very much indeed. This incident suggests a catastrophic intersection of multidimensional space and time. The subject might have crossed the intersection by accident. A dimensional event hitting him out of a hyperdimensional left field.
Speculation.
Has forensics found any DNA on the scene apart from that of the subject?
Yes, in fact. Belonging to one Andrea Arquette.
The Andrea Arquette.
Same.
Depending on where along the curve Travis has lived, these are his likeliest stages.
I know. Don't you remember all the bogus IDs you got last time you broadcast his picture?
What am I supposed to do, Purse? Give up?
No.
Hey, Montana.
Oh, shit.
This incoming's big time. A cultural affair. You're gonna love this. Your job is to pick up Andrea Arquette on Clark Station. Yeah, the Andrea Arquette. Artiste extraordinaire. Media darling. The bitch goddess of pretentious wankers everywhere. Seems she might have something to do with a murder. One that involves some very creative knife work, making this particular work an intimate slice of life, so to speak. They want her on Ganymede for questioning. Now listen, Montana. She's a real looker, but don't let that get in the way of your better judgment. Keep your nose clean and your hands to yourself.
Idiot.
Oh, and it's the tricky part. Try and keep it quiet, will you? Thanks, buddy.
I'm not your buddy.
And listen, one more thing. This is important. You can't fire Luke. I don't know what's going on with you guys, and I don't care. You just make nice and patch up your differences. Because she's staying. Consider this a direct order from the powers that be, which is me. Got that, Montana? Good. See ya, buddy.
That son of a bitch.
He can't tell you who you can fire and who you can't fire.
It's his ship, and we're just employees.
No.
Info must be in somebody's pocket.
No!
Yes, somebody who wants Luke on board. And there's nothing we can do about it.
No.
You ever hear the golden rule, Percy?
What golden rule?
He who has the gold makes the rules.
If that's the golden rule, then we're gonna have to kill her.
As much as I would like to, there's nothing I can do about it right now.
Fine. Don't expect me to be nice about it.
I don't expect you to be nice about it, Burns. If you would set a course for the Clark station, I would appreciate it, though.
We're not really gonna arrest Andrea Arquette, are we?
Well, yeah, we are.
But she didn't do it.
How do you know that?
Because she's Andrea.
Well, I think we'll go to the Clark station anyway. Bridge is yours.
Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Well, you might as well stop packing, Luke.
What?
I got a directive from Rudolfo. I'm not allowed to fire you.
I don't understand.
You're staying. I have no choice.
I know you don't want me here.
Well, I guess we'll just have to learn to live with each other, Luke. Anyway, there's a pickup at the Clark station going to the Ganymede base.
What's our ETA?
6 hours.
Better get some sleep then.
Luke, Darius here.
Calling real time. What's going on?
That just you've been reinstated?
Yeah, I suppose thanks to you.
Tulip is on course to Clark, is that so?
Yeah, I was just informed.
The individual being picked up has certain information that might prove to be vital to us. I had our contacts on Ganymede notify Clark Station that the Tulip is en route.
With the warrant.
For what?
Questioning. Regarding a murder case.
Now, the unusual circumstances of the case imply a possible connection with the Divinity Cluster.
The authorities at Clark Station have been informed that the Tulip is on its way.
And that discretion is paramount.
We will intercept you in Ganymede orbit. We will issue further instructions at a later time.
You promised me that the others on the Tulip would never be implicated in Orchard business.
And they won't. If you do your job right, as you always do.
How do you propose I explain this interception?
You needn't concern yourself. We'll provide a cover for a transfer in Ganymede orbit.
Given the tenuous state of my relations with this crew, I don't know how you expect me to manage it.
You have no choice.
Understood.
Lucretia, trust me. You're on the side of the angels in this one.
I'll be in touch
When you're approaching Ganymede orbit.
The coffee is extra disgusting today.
So don't drink it? You want to get us in docking orbit with the Clark station? If it's not too much trouble.
Attention, Transutopian. Final approach to pre-authorized orbital parking is now authorized.
Affirmative. Control, we are now locking into pre-authorized Alpha Echo 139. Orbit stationary to you.
Copy that, Transutopian. Over.
I can't believe we're picking up Andrea Arquette. That's so surreal.
I don't know what the big deal is. Just another job. Pick her up, drop her off, collect the fee. End of story.
Oh, please. Don't even pretend that you're just thinking of her as a common criminal. This is Andrea Arquette, Renaissance woman of our time. Art, music, dance, she's done it all. She's been Billy Tsunami's lover, you might want to know.
And you think that's something to brag about?
It's probably just a publicity stunt anyway. Rudolfo's probably being paid.
Anything's possible with Rodolfo. I'll tell you. He's gonna get her out of there before the media knows what happened.
Have fun.
Luke, you want to come along?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What's on your mind?
It's gonna be difficult to do this quietly.
You'll just have to be quick.
I have a bad feeling about this one.
Is that an ionization trail?
So it seems. A bit unusual.
Try that tracer again, see?
Plasma signature tracer online now. Diagnostic mode.
Standard mode. It's weird, there's nothing there. Ship registry ID mode.
Checking ship ID mode. There's nothing there.
Go back to diagnostics. Cool. Looks like it's orbiting around the station.
I cannot detect anything. Perhaps we should run through the software again.
Yeah. Guess so.
IDs? Miss Arquette? Miss Andrea Arquette? We have a warrant to bring you to Ganymede for questioning, Miss Arquette.
Can you come with us, please?
Can I have a moment to pack a few things?
Is this absolutely necessary? Can't we arrange something?
No, I have a warrant. I'm taking her to Ganymede for questioning.
Ganymede? That hellhole? You're not going. I won't allow it. I'm your manager.
It's not your call.
It's okay. I'll go.
Excuse us.
I'll call Bernie, her lawyer. He'll be all over you so fast you won't know it hit you.
Got your lunch on your shirt there, pal. Miss Arquette, I think it'd be a good idea if we took the back way. Do you want me to carry your bag?
Either we lose the ion trail image or we confirm the existence of a ship.
You're wasting your time. I'm certain it's the software.
Do tell.
The inconsistency of the ion trail with negative readings on all other sensors cannot be logically resolved by any other conclusion.
Be that as it may, I'm still bothered by the situation.
Suit yourself. I'm finished with this foolishness.
No, you're not. I want you to keep checking.
I propose nothing. The shuttle is within docking range.
See ya.
Hey, Percy, what are you doing off the bridge?
I came to say hello. Hello. Ah, you're amazing.
No, this isn't the time for that stuff.
It's okay. Thank you.
I do hate to break up this little gathering, but perhaps a crew member would like to come to the bridge.
You go, quick, quick.
Percy!
I'll take care of Andrea.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
And I don't remember asking you.
All right, take her to a holding cell, but I want you back on the bridge in 3 minutes, you hear me?
I forgot this.
I'm not kidding.
I would never put you in holding cell.
It's okay, really.
Do you know why?
Because you didn't do it. I wish I had your confidence.
Everything okay?
I put her in the guest quarters.
Why?
Because she's wanted for questioning, right?
Come on, Perce. It's not your decision to make.
Will you relax? The room is secure. I have it locked down. Caravaggio is watching her.
Still, I don't like it. We don't do preferential treatment.
Preferential treatment is a part of nature. I didn't invent it. Besides, she deserves it. I prefer her.
Indeed, a different caliber of guest entirely. Very attractive. Could turn a man's head, could cloud his judgment, tempt him into considering questionable acts involving sins of the flesh.
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up, Carr.
Percy, get us on the curb to Ganymede, please.
I can't, I'm busy.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to figure something out. It's weird. Ionization trail showed up when we were in diagnostics mode, and when we checked the other sensory systems, nothing was there.
And the software proved flawless. Quite the mystery.
I'm sure it's just a shadow, like a regular radar shadow, but I want to be sure.
Well, look, keep me posted.
Come in.
I made you a little tea and toast. Percy said you might be hungry.
She's a lovely girl. We had a little chat while she got me settled.
Knowing Percy, she crammed her entire life story into that little chat. And then some.
She has a very interesting soul.
Yeah, that's one way of describing Percy, yeah.
Thank you for the food.
Sure. I gotta lock you in, you know.
Hey, come here. Look at this. Remember that trail I told you about?
Yeah?
Well, if it was a shadow, it would have disappeared after we left orbit, but it's still following us.
Meaning?
I don't think it's a shadow.
Luke here.
My darling, are things going well?
Well, I haven't heard anything to the contrary.
Now, as you enter Ganymede orbit,
The Tulip will receive a transmission from Ganymede Correctional, instructing you to dock with the holding ship.
the transmission, however, will be sent by Orchard agents on Ganymede. The holding ship is ours.
Dante will be very suspicious.
Deal with it, Luke.
Make it work. You are to treat this as a normal transfer, and you are not, in any circumstances, to contact us.
Unless a critical situation develops. Understood?
It's maintaining a constant speed, just matching the Tulip.
It has to be a ship. Scan for ID.
No ID. This software is useless cybercrap. Look, no other sensor is picking it up. This entire ship is a marvel of inferior technology. I simply cannot work under these conditions.
Save it for someone who cares, Carr. Do you think it could be a military cover-up? Military cover-up?
No, no stealth system's that good.
I still maintain it's the software, and that's my final word on the subject.
If only.
Look, I'm gonna go check on our guest. If anything interesting comes up, let me know.
This is pointless. I'm gonna launch a probe.
On whose authority?
Mine. Bring a recon probe online. Now.
I love it when you talk like that. Oh, very well. Probe online.
Good. Now prepare to launch on my command.
Probe set for 1 km proximity pass to target. Systems online and ready for launch now. But let me state for the record that I'm doing this under duress.
Launch.
Back so soon?
Just wanted to see if everything was okay.
I'm fine. Never better.
All done? I guess I'll go then.
No. Stay. I feel like talking.
Feel like listening?
Oh my God.
What's up?
There is a ship following us.
What kind?
A huge kind.
Military?
No.
Caravaggio, any ideas?
It's a robot ship. I have no parameters with which to define it.
And we can't get any readings on it except for an ionization trail. Oh, and I launched a recon probe. Car, I think we have another systems failure here because the telemetry is dating this ship at 3 million years old.
Stranger yet, we can't even identify the metallurgical alloys.
Where's Dante?
With our guest.
Still?
Get him.
I'm sorry, but he's requested maximum privacy.
Really?
Override.
No. Can't do anything till I figure it out anyway.
Caravaggio, run another scan.
We've already done that.
Do it again.
No. It's pointless.
Listen, I know how you feel about me, but I am still in charge of security on this ship, and I need to know what that thing is. So will you please do it?
Thank you for letting me stay in here. The idea of the cell was a little threatening.
Well, I must admit I wasn't crazy about it at first. You know, being a bounty hunter, we have certain protocols we have to follow. But I have to admit that you're not exactly our typical...
Go ahead. Say it. Prisoner.
But I understood they only wanted to question you.
Well, they could have done that back on Clock Station instead of dragging me off to Ganymede. I've no idea what to tell them.
What happened?
I don't know. I can't explain it. Not in any way that makes sense.
Try me.
I've been working for some time on a series of painting. The Great Red Storm. I can see it from my apartment.
Yeah, I saw you doing this.
I've been living there for years, seeing that storm every day. Never quite paying attention. And then one day, I just became conscious of it. I really saw it. And I had to try and capture it somehow. I became obsessed with it. Couldn't seem to do anything else. And then, strange things started to happen.
Like what?
I would be painting, looking at the storm, and then things would seem to shift. Like my perspective was suddenly skewed. My surrounding would look different. Time had passed and I didn't know where it had gone.
A lot of people lose track of time.
No, not like that. I mean, entire days. I must sound insane.
No, confused, I think.
You're very kind.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, the telemetry is still dating the ship at 3 million years old.
Caravaggio, run the diagnostics again.
I've exhausted all possibilities. It's a software problem.
No, it's not.
I'll be in my quarters. Call me if you need any help.
Luke, what's happening?
You're supposed not to contact us.
Something's following us.
We saw you launch a probe, but we didn't see anything else.
Telemetry from the probe indicates we're being followed by a ship with metallurgic alloys dating back 3 million years.
The same age as the artifacts found on Earth.
is the ship doing?
Nothing following us.
Keep me informed, please.
Was this feeling of time distortion? Was it always the same?
No. Sometimes I would come out of that state and discover that only minutes had passed. Yet I had produced a volume of work that should have taken hours and hours.
Did this happen the night of the murder?
I was with Harvey, a friend. We were going out for dinner. I was waiting for him in his living room. There was a big window, a different view of the storm, very beautiful. I was watching it. And then that thing happened.
What?
That sense of not really being there. I was somewhere else. I could hear things. I heard Harvey calling me. He sounded horrified.
Then what?
Everything stopped. I found Harvey on the floor. He was... part of him was missing.
What?
His legs were gone. One of his arms. I thought something had cut him in pieces. There was no blood. Nothing. I touched the empty spaces. I could feel his limbs. But they weren't there.
I don't understand.
Neither do I. Neither will anyone else.
Probe has been destroyed.
We're gonna have to get Dante. Override max privacy. Oh my God. Car evasive measures.
Right away.
Luke to the bridge.
Percy, report.
Unknown fire incoming. Using evasion program, but it's not working.
Who fired?
I said unknown.
Carpaccio, damage!
All cybernetic systems are failing.
Great, everything's frozen.
Recommendations?
Shut down all remaining systems and reboot. Then upload backups for essentials only.
Good.
It's better work and we're in serious trouble.
No kidding.
It's worse than the obvious. We were in the middle of evasive maneuvers when it hit.
And?
We didn't finish. We could be on a collision course with Europa.
How long?
Dante, how would I know? We're in the systems are down. Sorry. Luke, are we getting any readings on anything?
Nothing.
Here you are.
I can't reboot any system. It's in complete possession of our computers.
Possessed?
Well, it's not damaged. It's just I'm shut out.
Keep working on it, Percy. I'm gonna go get Andrea in case for some reason we have to get out of here in a hurry.
I know you.
What's our vector with Europa?
It's too close to call.
Okay, we have to assume impact. How long?
I don't know.
Well, guess worst case scenario.
Half an hour.
Okay. If we're not back up in 10 minutes, we're going to have to evacuate. What are our chances?
Will you please let me put the backup systems online? The sound is driving me crazy.
I'm going to run prep for evacuation.
Miss Arquette.
I'm setting up at the Shuttle Bay airlock. Open Orchard file. Access code crossing Rubicon. Come on, come on.
Ah, Lucretia. Thank God.
We can't see the tulip. Our systems show no readings at all.
Our probe triggered a response. An energy field has shut down all our systems. We're helpless.
We may be on a collision course with Europa.
Okay. I'll try and calculate a projected
Reading from your last orbit. We can still try and rendezvous.
Does your projection show a collision with Europa?
What you need to do is to get yourself and the prisoner in a shuttle.
All those systems are down.
EVA suits then. Get away from the tulip.
We'll find your emergency beacons and pick you up.
Okay, I'll go tell the others.
Negative! You and the prisoner alone. We can't risk any more than that.
No.
Luke, this is urgent.
Far more than you can imagine.
I won't compromise their lives for you.
The prisoner has manifested multidimensional sight, a key component of the divinity cluster.
She could well be a conduit of some kind.
We need her now. Get her off the tulip now.
I won't do it.
If I can get them working independently, then maybe, but there's gonna be damage.
Well, you know what? Do the damage, because if it doesn't work, it won't matter. Got to find Dante and Andrea. Percy, get to the airlock.
Data, systems, backup,
Car?
online, scanning, trajectory.
Percy, where are you?
I'm on the bridge. Things are coming up.
Get to the airlock, Percy.
Wait. I gotta see something.
Percy!
I'm going to the lookout.
okay?
Help me.
Dante! Dante! Percy, report!
Okay. Guard, the readout?
Processing functions unavailable.
We're probably in an extreme orbit, so we're gonna measure the curve. Something. Point of reference the station. 1 rotation, 72 hours. Mark. Now the moon. 10 seconds. Mark. Calculate the rate of orbit. Damn, I'm brilliant. Triangulate.
What happened?
I don't know. Where's Percy?
It's on the lookout. Look.
She wasn't looking for it. It was looking for her.
What?
When I was in the corridor, I found her and there was lights all over the place. It was all around, and when I went to help her, I know what I saw, but I can't describe it.
Yeah, I calculated the rate and course of our descent towards Europa, based mostly on visual ID, and we are definitely gonna hit. But we've 20 minutes before we die.
Absolutely sure.
No, it's better than knowing nothing.
Dante.
We have seen time. There is no beginning, no end, no continuum. Past, present, and the future coexist in all dimensions.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna help her.
You, who see few dimensions, are blind. We see all dimensions. We travel among them.
No, stop!
We bring you this gift that you might escape the bounds of time and space.
Stop it, it's gonna kill you!
It's killing her.
When the cycle is complete, you will be as we were. All will be known to you. You will be as gods.
Are you all right?
No. Report, Percy.
I think I can get basic power up.
Give me a vacuum rocket and a line as soon as you can, please.
Radar's up.
Permission to leave the bridge.
Granted.
All right.
Hi, Percy.
Lucretia Scott, ID 1397. Complete report of events leading up to the death of Andrea Arquette.
Dante, there's a ship intersecting our orbit.
Is it that thing again?
No, the shadow ship's gone. This is a real ship. About 10 minutes away.
Can you get an ID on it?
Car, can you get anything?
No. Identification system not functional.
How about a visual? When Luke took Harmon,
Luke's friends. It's that same kind of ship.
Except this one will be armed to the gills.
What do they want, Luke?
Andrea. She's wanted by the Orchard.
So you are a part of this?
Yes. The ship was to meet us in Ganymede orbit, and I was to deliver her to them for evaluation.
Thanks for informing us.
You have a right to be angry. I'm sorry, but just hear me out. That ship's been monitoring us. I was supposed to get her off here before anything happened.
Too late, Luke.
I wasn't going to take her anyway.
You're damn right you're not. You're gonna pack your bag, get on a shuttle, and get the hell off my ship! I don't care what Rudolfo says anymore! I want you out! This has gone too far!
Just let me stay on board till I know you're out of danger.
We don't want you here.
You don't understand.
Go! Get out!
If I leave this ship, they will leave you to die or they will kill you. You know too much.
I know too much. I don't know anything. I have no idea what just happened to me!
I can get them to leave. Let me do this.
So what's your plan, Luke?
I'll need Caravaggio.
Well, Percy, we better do it or Luke's friend is gonna kill us.
Caravaggio is reconfiguring right now. He'll be a few minutes.
Thank you.
What's that?
It's an extremely detailed report about this experience.
For your goddamn friends.
No. When Caravaggio comes back up, load this and have Percy program instructions to broadcast on all channels if the other ship fires.
Scan this. She might be putting us on self-destruct.
Father, we've had a direct encounter with the alien presence.
And Arquette?
Where is she?
Arquette is gone. Like Eccleston and all the others who have ever come in contact with the Divinity Cluster.
If you had only followed your instructions, this might have been avoided.
I told you I wouldn't do it, and I meant it.
Your misplaced righteousness has cost us a great opportunity, Lucretia.
Now, I want you to come here at once and give me a full report in person.
I'm no fool, Father. The minute I leave this ship, you'll destroy it. And for all I know, you'll destroy it with me on it.
I don't see that you're leaving me much choice.
Here's your choice. We've loaded a full report of this encounter into our system. It contains names, dates, every detail. You get us out of here, and I'll transmit the information to you.
Lucretia!
The report is programmed as a dead man's switch. The second you launch anything, the entire content goes out on all frequencies. The world will know, and the Orchard will have no advantage.
Lucretia, you don't know what you're doing!
I know exactly what I'm doing!
Vectoring rockets online.
We're okay now.
Is that ship still there?
Yep.
What's it doing?
Just matching our orbit. No change.
Did you upload that program?
It's loading now. Hey, it's moving.
It's leaving. I don't know what to do about Luke.
Do what you have to do. Right?
I'm gonna try something. Your friends have decided to leave.
Thank God.
And now I want to know what the hell's going on. And I want to know the truth. The truth.